Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss part 1 of chapter 3, Physical Fitness, Wellness and Lifestyle. Meaning of physical fitness. Different people have different opinion regarding the meaning definition of physical fitness. Let us understand this in more detail. For common person to have a good physique is a symbol of physical fitness. That means according to a common person, for a common person, if he or she has a good physique, a good personality, a good body, then he or she is physically fit. Whereas, according to a doctor, the proper functioning of physiological systems is physical fitness. Means, if all the physiological systems are functioning properly, then the person is physically fit. Physical fitness is more than the possession of strength and endurance. If we say someone has strength and endurance, we cannot be sure that he or she is totally fit. Physical fitness implies a relation between the task to be performed and the individual's capability to perform it. A physically fit person will remain enthusiastic, work cheerfully, and do the emergency work with vigor. Basically, what does physical fitness do? Basically, physical fitness tells us how an individual perform the work that he or she is given. A physically fit person, the person who will be physically fit, he or she will remain enthusiastic. Enthusiasm will always remain in him or her. He or she will work cheerfully and do the emergency work with vigor, and in case any work is given to them urgently, so they will do them with vigor. Now let us have a look at the various definitions of physical fitness. According to Webster's Encyclopedia, it is the ability of a person to do daily routine work without fatigue, moreover to participate in playful activities and still reserve enough capacity to meet any emergency. That means Webster's Encyclopedia says that physical fitness is the ability of a person with which he can do daily routine work without any fatigue. Fatigue is a term used to describe an overall feeling of tiredness or lack of energy. Whenever we feel tired, we feel that we are lacking energy. That is the condition of fatigue. Always remember there is a difference between fatigue and feeling sleepy. Now come to the definition. The definition says that if a person is able to do daily routine work without any fatigue, then he can participate in playful activities and still he has enough capacity to meet any emergency, then he is a physically fit person. After doing all the work, in case any emergency arises and still that person is able to handle that emergency, then he or she is a physically fit person. Now, according to Don Hoskins, the human body's ability to move with the desired speed, balance, agility, and strength gained through proper exercise and nutrition. These speed, balance, agility, and strength, these are gained through proper exercise and nutrition when we have a balanced diet and proper exercise. So, Don Hoskins says that physical fitness is the human body's ability. Physical fitness is the ability of human body with which he or she can move with the desired speed, balance, agility, and strength. Now, according to Kroll's, successful adaptation to the stress of one's lifestyle. Kroll's defines physical fitness as successful adaptation to the stress of one's lifestyle. That means if we are able to handle the stress, if we are adaptable to various unfavorable situations, then we are physically fit. Now, according to David R. Lamb, physical fitness is the capacity to meet the present and potential physical challenges of life with success. That means David R. Lamb says that the capacity to meet the present and potential physical challenges of life with success means the present challenges we are having and the potential challenges. That means the work which we can do but we are not doing. If we are able to do these challenges with success, means we are successful in completing these challenges of life, then we are physically fit. Now, from all the definitions, we can conclude that physical fitness is the ability to function effectively and efficiently, enjoy leisure, be healthy, resist disease, and cope with the emergency situations. That means if our body is able to function effectively and efficiently, we are enjoying our free time, we are healthy and can resist disease. And also we are able to handle the emergency situations, then we are physically fit. For physical fitness, we require an efficient motor mechanism, efficient organic mechanism, and an efficient mental functioning. That means for being physically fit, we should be physically fit, we should be mentally fit, and we should have a healthy and proper diet. A physically fit person can perform activities demanding unusual expenditure of strength, energy, and adaptive ability under unfavorable environment. As we know, there are some work that require extra energy than the energy needed by normal works. So, if we are able to do the works which require an extra level of energy, then we are physically fit and we should be able to live under unfavorable environment too. Now, meaning of wellness. Basically, there is no standard definition for wellness, but we will derive a definition of wellness through various definitions. First of all, let us understand the scientific meaning of wellness. So, the scientific meaning of wellness is the state of being healthy and free of diseases. That means if we are healthy and free of diseases, then we are having wellness. Here are some definitions. Let us have a look at them. Wellness is defined as the optimal functioning of body and creative adapting to environment that involves the whole person. That means wellness is that situation where our body functions properly and we are able to adapt to the environment in which we are living. Either the environment is favorable or unfavorable. The fact or condition of being physically and mentally healthy. That means wellness is the condition of being physically and mentally healthy. The quality or state of being healthy is called wellness. Wellness is considered the optimal state of health. Wellness involves a healthy balance of mind, body and spirit, which results in the overall feeling of well-being. That means if our mind, body and spirit are all balanced and we are having an overall feeling of well-being, that means all the systems of body are functioning properly, then it is known as wellness. So these were some definitions of wellness. From all the definitions of the wellness, we can conclude that wellness is the pursuit of a healthy and balanced lifestyle. That means wellness is the combination of a healthy and balanced lifestyle. It is the capability of an individual to lead a well-balanced life. In the recent years, the concept of wellness has become very popular. That means in the recent years, people have become aware about the concept of wellness. In India, some corporations are willing to invest in wellness programs. So, why they are willing to invest? Because these programs, wellness programs, result in increased employee productivity. That means a lot of employment opportunities are available in the wellness programs field, decreased absenteeism, better employee health and lower insurance costs. That means along with the lot of employment opportunities, there are healthy employees too in the field of wellness programs. Children should be allowed to take part in games and sports and other physical activities so that they may improve and maintain their wellness throughout their life. As we know, in today's time, generally parents seek their children to study and children are prevented from being indulged in physical activities. But this is absolutely wrong. Children should be allowed to take part in physical activities, participate in games and sports. By doing so, they may improve and maintain their wellness throughout their life. After all, prevention is better than cure. Now let us study about the importance of physical fitness and wellness. Physical fitness and wellness are significant for leading a happy and well-balanced life. They are necessary for reducing the risk of heart and lung diseases. We very well know that health is wealth. If we are healthy, then only we can remain happy and lead a well-balanced life. Physically fit person generally has lower resting blood pressure. Nowadays we see that most of the people have blood pressure problem. They have high blood pressure problem. So if we are physically fit, we will have lower resting blood pressure. Physical fitness is necessary for a common person as well as sports person. Generally we say that only a sports person should be physically fit, but it is not so. A common person also should be physically fit. Physical fitness is important for daily activities, improving posture and appearance, remaining active and leading a healthy life. That means physical fitness is not only important in the life of a sports person, but physical fitness is also important for a common person for daily activities, improving his posture and appearance, and so that he can remain active and lead a healthy life. Physical fitness and wellness play a key role in improving the mental ability of an individual, enhancing productivity and quality at work, managing stress easily, efficiently and effectively. That means physical fitness and wellness are important for improving our mental ability, enhancing our productivity and quality at work. That means we are regular at our work and we can manage our stress easily, efficiently and effectively. Owing to physical fitness and wellness, a person feels better and looks better. If a person is physically fit and he has wellness too, then he will feel better. Why? Because he will be healthy and also his appearance will be good, due to which he will look better too. Physical fitness and wellness programs help to enjoy a healthy mind and a healthy body, which ultimately enhances self-confidence. That means the programs that are organized for physical fitness and wellness, these programs help us to enjoy a healthy mind and a healthy body, and this ultimately enhances our self-confidence. Physical fitness helps in postponing the aging process. As we know that by physical fitness, we remain away from diseases, we remain healthy, and also our appearance also improves. So, in this way, physical fitness helps in postponing the aging process. Swami Vivekananda said, "Today we do not need Bhagavad Gita but football fields." Why did he say so? He said so because in today's time we are lagging behind in the field of fitness, in the field of wellness. We are paying attention to our work. We are paying attention to other works instead of our own health. But we forget that health is wealth. So, he laid on stress on physical fitness as well as wellness of citizens so that they could hold up the nation's honor and prestige. If we want to become a responsible citizen of our country, then first of all we should be physically fit. Then only we can do something for our nation. Meaning of lifestyle. Basically, lifestyle is a manner of living that reflects the person's values and attitudes. That means lifestyle is the way of living which reflects our attitude and values. The American Heritage Dictionary defines lifestyle as a way of life or style of living that reflects the attitudes and values of a person or a group. The Encyclopedia of Public Health defines lifestyle as a pattern of individual practices, that means our daily routine work and personal behavioral choice, means our decisions that are related to elevate or reduce health risk. That means a pattern of individual practices means a pattern of our daily routine work and the decisions that we make related to reduce health risk. They together constitute the lifestyle. Lifestyle is a set of attitudes, habits or possessions associated with a particular person or group. That means the set of attitudes, habits or possessions means our belongings associated with a person or a group. These together constitute lifestyle. A way of living of individuals, groups and societies which manifest in coping with their physical, physiological, social and economic environment on a day-to-day basis. That means what is the way of our living, what is our physical, physiological, social and economic environment. These all together combine as lifestyle. Lifestyle is a pattern of behavior all the way an individual lives. Means the pattern of behavior with which we live all the life is called lifestyle. Lifestyle is the typical way of life of an individual, group or culture. The typical way of life is known as lifestyle. So from all the definition we have just studied, we can conclude that lifestyle is a way a person leads his or her life. It includes the pattern of social relation, that means our relation with our neighbors, our friends and other people, consumption, entertainment and dress. That means our personality also reveals our lifestyle. It is expressed in activities, attitudes, interests, opinions, and value. That means the activities in which we participate, the attitude we are having, the fields in which we are interested, and our opinions and values regarding something express our lifestyle. It also reflects person's self-image and how they are seen by other people. That means lifestyle tells us the self-image of a person and how that person is seen by other people. Now let us briefly discuss about the importance of healthy or positive lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle increases longevity. That means our life expectancy is increased. It increases energy level. That means the level of energy with which we do any work, this level of energy is also increased. A positive lifestyle helps in reducing depression. When we are having a positive lifestyle, then we see all the things positively and hence it helps us to reduce depression. Increases the level of physical fitness. If we are having a healthy lifestyle, then our physical fitness is also improved. Improves posture. As we know nowadays, most of the people are having poor posture. Why? Because they are not having a healthy lifestyle. Because of not having healthy lifestyle, they have poor posture. So, if they have a healthy lifestyle, then they have a improved posture. Increases self-confidence. Obviously, if we are having a positive lifestyle, then our self-confidence is also increased. We become more self-confident. Helps in coping with stress. As if we are having positive lifestyle, if we are having a healthy lifestyle, then we are physically fit and our mental state also becomes more stable, because of which we are able to cope up with the stress we are having. Helps in preventing cardiovascular diseases. If we are having a healthy lifestyle, then we are healthy, our body functions properly, and hence we are away from cardiovascular diseases. Hence, a healthy lifestyle is very important for all of us. Why? Because it reduces the risk of diseases, makes us more energetic, elevates the mood, and makes oneself confident, thus resulting in a better quality of life. That means if we are having a healthy lifestyle, then surely we will have a better quality of life. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.